Bruce Lee and Max Holloway. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn, Max Blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Nice punch by Holloway. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator, not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head. A lot of times, it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible. Superman punch.
True on the double leg. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Max Blessed Holloway. I mean, how many can he take?
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
It's amazing. You can't hang with you on your feet. I want you to keep that pressure, keep the jab working. That sets up and...
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, spinning back twist out of nowhere. Oh, diving push lands. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice hammer fist. Got clipped with the right hand. Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishing. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Lands flush with that right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice jab. Real sneaky body kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Relax. Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Oh!
Holloway gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Leg kick.
Big power shot there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Head kick.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Put your hands up higher.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Punch is blocked. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
It's time to look for that takedown.
Great punch.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively. That's a beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. It's a good right hand right there.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice punch land over the top. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Out of range with that one. Right hand upstairs. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Trying to do damage now with the kick, that's a miss.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands his nasty elbow.
Slips. Lee gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
We need the takedown.
Right hand upstairs. Another jab, it's there again by Lee.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Throws the right hand there. Holloway gets touched by that kick there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Final seconds of round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got cut on his eyebrow in that round. This bears watching moving forward. Not the worst location for it necessarily, but the cut man's got to get in there and prevent that cut from bleeding and trickling down into the eye. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Nice leg kick there by Lee. Holloway gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Holloway's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway.
What a tricky head kick.
Circling to his right.
Beautiful punch.
Stung by that leg kick. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left hook there.
Liver kick.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his left forward. And now he's got hurt very badly.
Trying to establish that jab. Two minutes now to go in this one. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, that's a good right hand. Flipped him with the right hand there.
Stay strong, keep moving.
Oh, big head kick.
Holloway not having it. Oh, oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lee's right back to the full mount. Holloway's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. What a fight! The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway!